Arlington Young Democrats, for this opportunity today. And Josh, thank you for your expert moderation. You know, it's the nature of campaigns that we talk about a lot of big issues, and it's also the nature of campaigns that we diagnose what's wrong. But there's a lot right. And we must recognize that a lot that's right must be cultivated and must be enhanced, but we can't get complacent and think that that's going to carry the day and take us to where we need to go. We actually have to work hard at it. Work hard to make sure this community realizes its true potential, and that's hard work that I am committed to doing. Now, the other day I was walking in the Oak Ridge precinct and I talked to a retired senior. And in talking about what he likes and what he finds challenging about Arlington, he identified the school capacity issue because he was concerned about future generations having good opportunities. And then he was kind of reluctant to talk about something else. And I drew it out of him and he said, well, I had to say, and I'm embarrassed to say this, but the sidewalk in front of my street. Well, the technical term for a sidewalk and how it looked, it was kind of a hot mess. I mean, it was crumbling, disintegrating. But he thought, you know, I shouldn't complain. This is a good community. And I said, well, you know, sir, it may not be a problem for you now, but it could be at some other point. And it most certainly can be a problem for someone else with greater mobility issues. You shouldn't be embarrassed about that being a problem you want solved. So as we think during this campaign about the very many big issues that we face, we must also recognize that the small, so-called small issues that affect safety, mobility, quality of life, these are all equally important for us to tackle as members of the county board. Now, I'd like to bring that level of service and contribute to our community, but I'm going to need your help to do it. If you have already decided to support me, I thank you sincerely. If you haven't, you have a lot of time to figure it out. Please visit my website, christiandorsey.org, where I'd love to talk with you person to person. But whatever you decide to do, I am just so thrilled that we have so many people who showed up when there are 5 or 6 or 7 forums that are scheduled already to actually hear what we have to say. I sincerely thank you, and I look forward to a wonderful campaign season with all of my fellow candidates and with all of you as engaged Arlingtonians. Thanks a lot.